Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. Well, first of all, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate everyone who participates in my word for the day. So today I borrowed a phrase from Larry the Cable Guy, the Get-R-Done guy, and but my word actually is a little deeper than that, but it's along the same lines. So, welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. I'm a business advisor. I'm an entrepreneur, an adventurer, soon to be a teacher. That's the next stage of my professional life, I suppose. And so, what I want to do today is just talk about diligence. Comes from the Virtues Project here. It's one of a whole bunch of really good words that I often share with you. Today's word is diligence. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. That's okay, because I'm going to read it anyway. So here we go. Diligence is doing what needs to be done with care, concentration, and single-pointed attention. So you can see the connection between that and Larry the Cable Guy's Get-R-Done. It springs from our desire for excellence. When we work with diligence, we give our absolute best. We are artisans crafting whatever we create with love. We work meticulously in alignment with our purpose. Diligence is needed in tending our relationships. Yes, we have to keep at it. We choose them with discernment, then give them our full commitment, joy, love, and excellence to keep them strong and alive. Diligence is deeply satisfying to our souls. That's a great word, diligence. And I don't use this word a lot, and I haven't done it here for a long time, but diligence really helps us to get her done with love and joy and peace and kindness and excellence. It's a great word. So there's a quote on the back side of this card. And it goes like this, and you've heard this. Genius is 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. This was credited to Thomas Edison. And so in this context, diligence is all about getting it done, getting the job done. But it's deeper than just get her done. It's adding that love and all those things that are important to getting things done in cooperation with other people and for other people. It's really a great thought. So what does the practice of diligence look like? I give 100% to the work that I do. I strive for excellence. I pay full attention to whatever I'm doing. I'm conscientious and careful. I work with love. I give my best to my relationships. I'm thankful for the gift of diligence. It energizes my life. Diligence is our word today, and a great word it is. So speaking of diligence, I did already mention the Virtues Project, and in in my world, organizations like the Virtues Project are so important. Their whole mission is to spread these good words around the world, and they're in over 100 countries. They've been doing this for a long time, and so these words like humility, independence, dignity, gratitude, humanity, sacrifice, faith, openness, cooperation, diligence, as we're doing today. Let's see if I can make that straight. I don't know if I can make that straight. There we go. These words are so important, and so that's why I appreciate so much organizations like the Virtues Project. But there are others, and I'll continue to seek out excellence wherever I can find it. So good morning and welcome to my word for the day. I want to thank all of our sponsors, people who uh, think about us from time to time, who support us, promote us, whatever. And of course, and importantly, all the people who watch this and who send the little thumbs up and hearts and the shares and comments. Comments are so wonderful. I really do appreciate the comments. If you're a person who has any kind of opinion about anything that I have to say, any word that I choose, I'd love to hear about it, good or bad, because I'm learning. I'm learning about what it is that people respond to. And when I think of respond, I think in a positive way. What is it that helps people? I can talk about the fruits of the spirit, the love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control all day long. Those are all important to me, but they may not be as important to you, at least not all of them. So if there is something important to you, I'd love to hear about it, and maybe I can learn about it and teach about it, and that would be great. So that's what I hope to be able to do with my word for the day. Okay, for those of you who are in business or wanting to be in business, I want to remind you that you can set up a call with me. Actually, this isn't just for the people who want to be in business or who are in business. Anybody can use this. Go to businessbeyondnumbers.com/contact and schedule a call with me. I promise to do this as long as I can, as long as my schedule allows. And so use it. If you have something to say, you have a suggestion, you have a thought, a good thought, or even a complaint, let me know about it by booking this quick call. I mean, you can also type into the comments, and that's fine. But somehow contact me if I can help you in some way in life and in business. Those are important. That's all super important to me, and I hope it's important enough to you to find resources. Now, I have recently met with a person who I think is going to help me expand my vision a little bit. And if that's you, if you're a person who kind of gets tunnel vision and you're doing all right, but you could maybe be doing better, finding a person who can help you to expand your universe. I know that sounds a little nebulous, but the reality is we all get into our own rhythm in our world, and sometimes it's really nice to talk to somebody who can help you to think a little bit differently, a little bit more openly. Hard to say, but if that's you, if you're somebody who's interested in expanding your universe, great. For me, I start my day with gratitude. I start my day with praying, and God is a huge part of my life, the most important part of my life. And we all need something. And so if you're not sure about what it is that might help you, book that call and let's talk about it. It doesn't cost anything, and maybe it'll send you on a good path. So consider doing that. Okay. And by the way, I'll keep you up to speed on the teaching thing. I'm looking to teach at the college level the things that I know, which is mostly business stuff. And so I'll be sure to let you know how that comes about. I do some teaching now, but it's not in a setting like a college. So, sounds like fun. Another new adventure. Okay, people. Well, I've used up my time for today. I thank you. I thank you so much for being here. And I want to remind you, as always, to do something nice for somebody else today. It could be something small. It could be just a smile or a hug or a cup of coffee, or who knows? I mean, there's so many things that you can do. And sometimes those little things that we do with happiness in our heart, when we do those things for other people, everybody benefits. They benefit, you benefit, I benefit. We all benefit when we do good things. So do something nice for somebody else today, and for a whole bunch of people if you can. And of course, I want to remind you to be the light in your world. You know, there are people who know you and appreciate you and who listen to you. And when you speak or act, do it with good intentions. And when you do that, you become that light in your world. For me, I mean, showing that light means I'm giving somebody else the opportunity to raise their vibration a little bit, to think happier, more positive thoughts. And while I am certainly not perfect, I have my moments of, totally falling off the train. But I have over time figured out mostly how to make that diversion shorter and less severe. And so, if you want to know more about how to do that, again, give me a chance to talk to you about it. Okay, everybody, make this a wonderful day. And remember, it is our responsibility to make this the best day that it can possibly be. Every day, that's our responsibility. So start your day with gratitude and be that loving, kind person to everyone you meet. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.